intelligent life is so very rare, the rarest thing in creation, but the most precious. It is the only thing that gives meaning to the universe. Without it, nothing begins, nothing ends.
Hello YouTube, I'm the Spaceman, and of course I've landed in your area. How's everybody doing out there today? This is about a tobacco which I purchased probably about 2 years ago, and it sat in my cellar, and I opened it last May. And I tried it out, and it was good, but I think it needed a little bit of age on it, so I just reopened it yesterday, which is about 11 months later, and it's fabulous. And this, of course, the tobacco I'm speaking of is Erinmore Flake. Now, this blend is a Virginia and burley based blend with a flowery and fruity top note. So, you know, it's listed as a Virginia and burley based blend, but then it has this top note. So, you know, where do we go with that? I mean, it's not necessarily considered an aromatic, but yet it has this top flavor. It has this little bit of added flavor in, which is very good. It has a full, robust flavor to it, and body. That, along with the strong fruit flavor, the fruit flavor complements the Virginia's natural citrus sweetness. The older tin art shows a pineapple. This one just shows, like, looks like you're looking down on top of a pineapple, some leaves or something, like the top part of the pineapple. Maybe we'll call that the tuft. But I don't taste any pineapple in this. I mean, people do say they taste pineapple. I don't. No, not in here. And of course, I wouldn't consider the fruit flavoring, casing, or topping of any sort, but more of a condiment, kind of just flavor added in. It's very good. I've smoked almost 2 bowls of it yesterday. Now, it's going to come moist out of the tin. Now, you can, it's a freshly opened tin. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's probably best smoked after giving it about 30 minutes, but if you choose to smoke it while it's still moist, I believe you are going to get a richer, fruitier, deeper essence of a flavor there. You know, now, I've seen people say that they get more of a flavor or robust flavor if they fold and pack method, that they get much more flavor. I'm not doing that. I'm rubbing it out. And to me, it's just as good, okay? In fact, it's very good if that's this way. On the initial True Light, wrong end. I get a little bit of a hint of chocolate, which of course is more than likely coming from the burley. I don't think there's any condiment of chocolate added in or any topping of chocolate added in. The Burleys and Virginias are dominated mostly by the fruit flavor in the first half of the bowl. This is what I noticed. And the fruit flavor is an all-natural taste. It's not chemical or anything like that. It basically consists of citrus type of fruit flavor. Lemon, apricot, maybe perhaps a small hint of orange, which is nice, which is very nice. And it, you know, I live in a tropical area. This is a very nice tobacco to smoke in a tropical area, or if you live like in or during the summer is what I'm saying. If you live in an area where you get the change of the seasons, you smoke it, you might want to smoke it during the summer. But the flavorings of the citrus, like I said, you know, you get a little bit of a citrusy kind of lemon, apricot, and a little bit of orange, and maybe even let's see, what else am I getting? Perhaps a little bit of marmalade. I taste a little bit of marmalade in there. That's marmalade, like the marmalade jelly and all that. Jam, preserves. But like I said, it's without the chemical taste. And but the fruit kind of levels out as you move down the bowl. And you begin to taste more of the natural Burley and Virginia tobaccos in this. But the tobacco is exceptionally flavorful at the same time, all the way to the bottom of the bowl. And, you know, as far as the nick hit's concerned, it's somewhere, I don't know, I smoked a bowl last night and I caught myself wham bam, and that's kind of funny, you know, from the nick hit. I would say it's around medium, but I don't know why. I just, maybe my tolerance was low last night. I don't know. My body was different. Something was different in my body. I don't know. But normally this would not. It's probably about a medium nick hit, but I kind of got a little bit of more of that last night. So go figure, right? Of course, I didn't smoke it immediately after a meal. I had a meal, and then I waited a while, and I had a cup of coffee and a little snack with it. Now, I never did get into the, my pipe's getting a little hot, so I never did get into the tin note. By the way, I want to mention something about, you know, smoking Virginias, if you don't know already. When you smoke Virginias, you want to pack your pipe loose, okay? You can do the 3-pinch method, but you might want to pack it like really loose at first, and just tamp it down just enough to get it lit. And then don't hold the flame on it too long and draw on it too long, because it's going to heat up. That's what Virginias do. That's very characteristic of Virginias. So I gotta set it down because I've been huffing and puffing while I'm talking here. Never did get to the tin note, and I did not show you the beautiful, well, this one looks better. Let me show you this flake here. The beautiful mottled coloring of that. The burley and the Virginias and everything in between, right? There they are. Nice, isn't it? Little bit of chocolate I smell in this.
The telephone is ringing. You got me on the run.
So anyway, back to the tobacco. I smoke a little bit. I get like a raisiny, figgy. Definitely the hay kind of, you know, smell going on here. A hayfield, a little bit of a hayfield, but not too strong. So fruity, a little bit of chocolate. Perhaps maybe a smidgen of cinnamon. I don't know why I smell that, but I do. So it's beautiful, isn't it? Isn't that wonderful, that tobacco? This has become one of my all-time favorites now. So this will be on my list for my top tobaccos of 2020. So hopefully we'll all be here and we'll all make it through this disaster or through this thing we're going through and come out on the other end next year, and Lord willing, and I'll be here to do that video. You never know, we're living some scary times, so. But anyway, enough of that. It's a great tobacco. I really enjoy it with my coffee. Erinmore Flake. This sells for, I think, $9.07 on tobacco pipes, and I think it's 10 something on pipes and cigars. I haven't checked smoking pipes, but comes highly recommended by me if you like Virginias. And you don't let the topping part of it scare you off, because, and you know, it has not ghosted this pipe. This is, by the way, my Peterson Rossler Classic 150 Bulldog. And it's a great pipe tobacco. So how would I rate it on a scale from 1 to 10? In my book, it's a 10. It's a great tobacco, all the way, 10 plus. Anyway, if you happen to see me hovering around the internet and you want to click and hear a tobacco review, a little parody on something, a railroad video, or whatever you want, feel free to do that. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Catch you later.